Welcome back. This video is about the scene function of the Zoom LIVETRAK L8 as the part 3 of 4 that we will cover. You may want to see the part 1 and 2 if you have not watched the video, as that will help to smooth our process in learning the Zoom LIVETRAK L8 parts and functions. Zoom's term for a set of sound mixed will be called scene. These scene width is a series of mix settings that are programmed in the system that can be recalled as needed. This is a nice option to have preset of mixes that you can use in a live performance, so you would not spend too much time to get the right mix you needed on the spot. Zoom LIVETRAK L8 has 7 scenes that you can save and recall any time. Although the setting you have recalled are the mix that you have preferred, but depending on the acoustic of the venue that you may have to tweak depending of how it would sound in the actual bandstand. You see, not all rooms or even open air will produce the same acoustic, and that is why a tweak may be needed as you go. And sometimes your mix is just right at the beginning and will start to change while the crowd multiply. People's body as they occupy a venue will start bouncing and blocking the flow of the sound generated by your speakers, and the noise of the crowd will play a part of these adjustments as you go along performing your music. Now let's begin the how to use the scene functions. While you're on the mixer mode, adjust the fader, gain, tone and effects on the channel you have selected. You must set each channels that you want to be a part of the mix that you are creating, and reminder, you have to have the yellow light on the SEL button on the channel you are mixing. Once that you adjusted all the mix you needed on each channel you have selected, press one of the scene button to assign these mix. The scene button are labeled scene 1 through 7. The small screen will pop a question if you want to save or recall the scene button that you selected. In this case you will choose the save option. And later when you need this mix settings again, press the scene button you desire, and this time you will select recall. Oh, by the way, the gained volume is not part of save mix, but you have to include the anticipated gained volume level while working on the mix settings. Through my experience, the mix settings you have made on a live gig will be the best to save, as you have physically experienced how the mix sounded in live environment. You have 7 sets of mix that you can set for your various vocal effects and acoustic conditions such as open air, bar gig, large hotel venue, and so forth. And believe me, you will encounter the same type of acoustic mostly on these gigs. As I mentioned on first video, this subject will be a short one. You know what? I am done. Thank you, and I will start working on the part 4 video, which is the recording function of Zoom LIVETRAK L8. Till then.